What the f***? He declines my rematch? Are you kidding me? He wins one game and he runs away? Let's challenge Hans Niemann if he wants to play. Or not Bullet, sorry. I'll challenge Hans to some blitz. Let's play 3-0. I should have completed the mission instead of fun. I should have completed the mission instead of punching the guy to death. Okay, let's play knight of 3. Actually, wait, Hans is only +1 for a win, though. Oh, that's not... I'm not thrilled by that. Can I make a brand new account to see how fast it would take to get to 2400? I just did a speed run from 0 to 3000, or from 1000 to 3000, so I've already done it. It's not... Let's play c3 and queen b3. It's not something that I haven't done. I've done it a few times. Thank you, Chris Duffy, for the gifted sub. Let's play a4, rook a4. I should go public. I'd buy. I mean, it's fun doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it would be fun doing variety, but after doing Jackbox the other day, it actually is surprisingly enjoyable. Let's play rook a1. There is chess in GTA, just look it up. I'll find the chess in Grand Theft Auto, don't worry about that for sure. Play Hansen, not Hans. Yeah, but I mean the problem is like it's just, I mean, let's play knight c4. Variety streamer becoming like XQC. Well, I mean, as you guys know, XQC is my hero. So let's play knight e4. Will I ever play a game of 4-player chess? I actually did 4-player chess. Let's play rook a2. I mean, I know there's a stock market in GTA somewhere, so I'm totally going to do that at some point. That's inevitable. Can I use GTA language while playing chess now? Yes, thank you. Let's take... I'm not playing this very well at all, actually. Not surprising, because it's the first game that I've played. Do I ever play 960? Yeah. Easton, I mean, somebody told me that the stock market exists in GTA. I don't know if it does, but I'm assuming that it probably does. Let's play knight b3, knight d4. This is really not a good position. I'm just drifting in this first game back. Okay, let's play rook e1, knight d4 next move. Let's play. I mean, my pawns are so terrible on the king side. I'm gonna go like h. Okay, he's trying to create a threat, but this is a mistake because now I hit the a4. No, a4 is a4. I don't know. He can try it. a4 takes king b3. Rook a1, knight c7, rook a7 should be good. I mean, I have to go for it. Takes, and I mean, actually no, he's gonna take and then he's got to take. It's check, so I take. He's gonna play knight c7, I assume. Rook a1, I just take in rook a7. But the problem with this is I still take, I go rook a1, and he still can't guard the pawn no matter where he puts the knight. And I assume with 2 pawns here on the queen side, it should just be winning, is my guess. Let's play rook a7, rook b7. Yeah, he's playing this correctly, though. I don't want to play g3. c4 doesn't look right. Actually, maybe just rook b8, rook e8 or something, and rook e2. Yeah, let's make a check and go rook e2. Oh, I had rook h8 also, maybe, but... Now my rook gets back, I guard the pawns, and this should be winning. It's not necessarily going to be trivial, but I suspect the 2 pawns should be enough here. Let's go b4. Let's play rook a2. I'm going to go rook a6 check, c4, b5 at some point. Okay, let's just make a check. Let's go b5 next move. Knight g2, c4, c5 is coming. This should be very good. c5, king, c... The 2 pawns should be enough here to win the game, I would think. If knight c2, I go king c3, so he takes, king d5. Again, these 2 pawns I feel like are just much too strong. Daniel said he'll play me after this game. Okay, I'm probably going to lose to Daniel, because right now, after playing Grand Theft Auto, my mind is a little bit hazy. This is a terrible, terrible game that I'm playing here, but I'm going to win anyway. Have I ever played my brother on chess.com? No, I mean, I know he has an account, but I've never played him. And now I just take the pawn next move. He resigns. So, I want to play Hans more, but if Daniel's really ready to throw down, I'll play Daniel when he's done. So we'll just play Daniel. favorable towards blitz. Okay. Okay, if it's still so favorable towards blitz, I might just play hands. Yeah, it's hands. So I'm gonna play hands a few games. Since hands is like, since I can get +2 against Hans Niemann. What's this? Is that a slip? Let's play C6. I'll wait to see what the poll ends with, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing. So let's play D6. When playing chess is chill. Hands cool. Yeah, okay, let's go knight c7, knight c5. I might just play some like bug house and blitz and all kinds of randomness just because it seems like fun. I don't have Overwatch installed yet, and I haven't actually watched enough to trust myself to play it. But I would consider Overwatch at some point. Knight d5 looks right. I don't know if it is. It looks right. I'm gonna play it. I don't know if it's right, but it looks very thematic to just play for activity. I know knight e8 is fine too, but I want to play for activity here. Maybe bishop e6 actually. Bishop e6, queen d4, knight d7. Yeah, because bishop e7 he gets queen c. Ah, then I bishop a6. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. No, then this is correct. Because queen c4, I go bishop a6, and he can resign. If he goes queen d4, I go knight. Okay, I just take. Yeah, you guys want blitz? Yeah. Okay, so I'll play a little bit more blitz for now. You can play e4. I think rook a8 looks just fine. Just play for f5, knight e6. a5 maybe? Yeah, let's go a5. He takes, I just take. Queen a3. Weird move. Very weird move. Let's go knight e6, e4, knight f4. I think I'm just much better here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's got to take. I'm just going to sauce him. All these pawns are really, really fast up the board. Oh, he's got knight d2. Actually, knight d2 is a good move. I missed it. But I think I can still play e5, takes, and e4. Whoa. What is that? I think I can just sauce him with g5. I've got rook c6, I've got g4, I've got rook d8, rook d6. I mean, white's king is so boxed here, he doesn't have time to get out. Okay, let's see. If I play rook e8, he wants to go rook. He wants to go rook e1 and queen f1. So I'm just gonna have to play a positional line here and just take the pawn. Yoy yoy. I'm sure I had a forced win, but I don't see any need to be that creative. Actually, why did I do this? I guess I've got g4 after 94. I didn't need to play it like this. I could have won much more cleanly than this. I think g4 looks good. If takes f3 wins, of course, because it's checkmate. What's that? How do I get tired? How do I not get tired? Why don't I get bored of, who gets bored of losing? Me or Hans or who? I don't understand what the question is. I've messed this up. I'm still probably winning somehow, but I've really made a hash out of this. Just go e4, takes g3. Oh no, he's got rook d6. Oh shoot. No, I win actually. I can staircase him. I've got check, 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 or trade takes and his checkmate. I just staircase him. So he resigns because he resigns, but what he missed here is that not this. He missed it after takes. Rook a6. He can still play rook d6, but I staircase him. I go check, check, and if he goes to h2, I take, check, win the piece. If he goes to h1, it's the same thing. Just takes, check, win the knight. And if he goes king f2 here, I just take, check, or not queen d5. I go takes, check, and I collect again, and that's just game over. He didn't see rook d6, so let's keep going. Keep going. Bye. Let's just go b3 and queen e3 again. Hands down a great game. Yes, that was a great game. Kind of. I wasn't as precise as I should have been, but it didn't actually matter. Maybe I play knight e5 or something. Maybe knight... yeah, let's just go knight e5 and like bishop e5, I guess. Nostalgia stream, yeah. Let's go bishop b2. If e5, just f4, of course. Okay, I think I'm going to play just castles here and bishop d3 next move. I mean, I feel like I should be better. Weak pawn, good bishops. Very good bishops, actually. Like king b1 or rook e1 or bishop e4. I'm going to go king b1. I think I want to keep this bishop on the diagonal. He can always play e4, but it doesn't concern me that much. I don't know if I want to play a4 or if I want to like try to attack. I think I want to try to attack. I don't know which rook to move. I'm going to guess that I move the d rook, not the h rook. But I don't know for sure. I can play c4, I can play queen h3, I can play bishop e4. I think I'm going to play bishop e4, try to solidify my position here. Let's play queen d3 and takes. Play a b3. Probably I play rook e1, queen e2, and d4 next move. Oh, rook f2 is a good move. I missed that. Play queen g3. I don't really like my position that much here, I must admit. Yeah, I really don't like my position. Maybe queen c4 and d4. I'm gonna go queen c4 and... oh, he just blocks with the queen e6. Oh my gosh. Or this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I messed this up completely. I mean, I can still draw the game probably, but I don't think I can really win anymore. The win has left the building. He plays king f7, which I don't think is actually the most precise move. So I think I can now activate my rook and hit the bishop, and probably I'm still worse, but I shouldn't be losing here, I don't think. So I can play like h4, I guess, or h3. I don't know which one's right. Okay, h5, I expect that. Let's just play g4 takes, rook f4 is a problem. So now I'm gonna try to maneuver my bishop to a better square here, maybe. Actually, why did I do that? That was stupid. Let's go bishop e1. Can not play. I'm gonna go king b2. Oh, you can just go. Oh, why didn't I see that? I didn't think you could go king f5 for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm suddenly like blind out of nowhere. Wait, but that now I play rook d7. Now I've got at least some hope of. I've got a prayer of counterplay at least. Still losing, obviously, but I've got a prayer. So I've got like a check and a rook g2. Or I can just blunder that as well. That's very poor. Yeah, I don't want to play chess. I mean, I need to do something else right now. It's just not. I'm not vibing it. So rook f4. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not vibing it. I'm not in the mood, seriously. I'll play one more and then I'm gonna play some. Then I'm just gonna stop playing chess for now. I'm not really feeling it, honestly. I'll play one more and then I'll stop. Just not feeling it. Video reactions, yeah, I can do video reactions. I mean, that's not a problem, but I'm just not feeling it right now. I could play Rocket League, yeah. I mean, I'm just not feeling it. This is also why I didn't want to play. This is why I didn't want to play Nepo, because like I don't want to get into some kind of long like match. It's going to be very up and down, where it's going to be very stressful. So that's why I'm glad at least I'm playing hands instead of yawn because I'll beat Hans pretty easily in this game, and then I can just stop, and then it'll be all pretty chill. Yeah, he's so slow this game. Yeah, but I'm gonna stop after this game. I'm just not feeling it really. Blitz just isn't cutting it for me right now. Let's go knight d7. c4, queen e4 is fine. Rook e1. Play knight b6. I can also play b5. Of course, I've also not played this very well naturally. So maybe just knight f8, knight e6, or knight g6 makes sense here. I'm gonna play queen d6 next move. I'm playing Abu Dhabi. Yes, I'm playing the Abu Dhabi event. Okay, I thought I could just take a pawn. Maybe I'm crazy. I can play knight g6. I can take the pawn. d1, queen e4, queen f5, queen e6 takes. Don't like it. I'm just gonna go knight g6 idea, knight f4 here. My eye is not red anymore though. Yeah, my eye is completely fine now. Play f4. I can also just take the pawn. If I take the pawn, he plays rook a d1. I go queen c6, rook c1, queen a6. I mean, I think I'm just up a pawn here. I go queen a6 or queen a5. Okay, I have queen a5. I have queen c6. I mean, why is this? This shouldn't be bad for me. Maybe it is, but it feels strange. I'll go queen a5 here. Hikaru, I got a draw with Amanya. So hey there, El Hikaru. How did Valorant go? Valorant was great. I loved it. I like Valorant a lot. I'm going to be playing it more on stream for sure. Like, no doubt about it. I guess I'm just going to play queen a4. Bishop c5, knight f4 should be fine because queen e7 takes king g8. I'm okay, I believe. I mean, basically, I'm 2 moves away from being winning. He goes knight d4. Another move that I don't think is very good. I play f4. Because now he closes the diagonal, too. So, like, if I can get castle, I'm going to be winning here. Like, I can also take the pawn. I can also play knight h4 here, actually. What about knight h4? I don't understand. What's his move? I don't see it. I don't see his next move. But yeah, Valorant is amazing. I mean, I'm going to keep playing Valorant. I don't think there aren't drops on my stream because I wasn't in the original group of streamers, like the whitelist or whatever it is. So I don't think there are drops. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but that's what chat has told me. So I'm just playing it because I can, and because I like the game. Will Valorant survive for long or just hype? I don't know. I mean, I think they can just keep adding characters probably, which will definitely keep it fresh for a while. Okay, take. So I can play knight f3, knight to e1. I can also just take. Yeah, I can just take. So if he checks, I go king f8, takes, and I take with check. It's check on e1, and then I just drop the knight back, and I'm just winning. I'm up a pawn here, so this should be winning. I mean, maybe it's not, but technically speaking, I feel like this endgame should be winning. Just play a6. Put the pawns on the light squares to start with, and then go e6, bishop e7. Okay, let's go e6. Cut the squares again. Okay, bishop e7. Okay, now I go king f8, king e7. He's actually going to end up getting his knight trapped here, I think. If he's not careful. Maybe he can run this way, but it's still bad. So, okay, that's 2-1. I think I'm going to order some food while we wait, and then we're going to watch some reaction videos. Okay, I'm going to play Hans, I guess. Play e3. I'll play Hans 5 games, and then I've got to go to bed. That was a scary pre-move. What if he promoted? If he promoted king e6 would not have been a legal move, so that's why it was completely fine. I don't know why Hans is so low either, actually, to be quite honest. Hans is like, it's absurd that Hans is 3190. I mean, or not 3190, 2895, I should say. He was like 2950 just the other day. I think just bishop e2 and just castle. So if he goes c5, I don't really care. I can play queen d1. Now I'll go c4, c5, queen d1. Takes. I'll take with the bishop. I don't know if it's right. Actually, b6 is a good move. Okay, I'm gonna go knight d2 and queen h4, I guess. Knight e5, I can just go bishop e2. Okay, let's just drop the bishop back to e2 here. The last pre-move was not risky, chat, because the move would not have been executed. If he didn't play it that way, the move does not happen on the board, chat. You guys are completely not understanding. King e6, if he doesn't move the king, king e6 does not get executed. So you guys are completely insane. Okay, let's play just queen c4 back. I mean, you guys are like, if he doesn't play move the king, king e6 doesn't get executed no matter what. Like, I don't really understand what's so hard. I don't understand, chat, why you're not understanding that. And king c6 also doesn't get executed if he doesn't take. I guess he can take with a pawn. Queen f6, I just go knight e4. Wow, he takes with the pawn. I really did not think he would do that. That feels kind of insane, honestly. Let's play bishop d3. Pressure on the knight because of the pin. He's got to move the king and then bishop e4. I don't know what Hans is doing. This is insane. Hans is completely insane, taking with the pawn. Like, completely insane. Okay, now I just take. Play queen h4, queen g5. I can take. I'll also just play queen h3, then bishop c8's not. Oh, bishop c8's a problem. Okay, so let's just play an endgame then. He's got to take with the f pawn, or maybe not. Then bishop e4 looks very good for me. Good knight, bad bishop. I'm gonna get a clamp on the light squares as well, so this looks really, really good for me. Okay, let's take, play knight e4, bishop e7, g4, of course, fix the structure, knight g3, f5 is coming. Oh, but he does have this. Okay, let's just play knight g3 here, hit the rook, play e4, and f3, and knight f5. Knight f5 is a big threat here. Okay, just knight f5. c4 I can take and go rook d7 and f3, and I'm very, very happy. I do have f4 here as well, but I think just f3 is safe. Play c4 anyway, so I'll take and go rook d7. This knight is worth a fortune. This knight on f5 is just worth a pound of gold. Okay, let's play rook b7. Knight g7, fork threats. I have rook c2, put mate on c8 as well. I was just playing Valorant for a little while. I think just rook d2 so that he can't put the bishop on c5. Oh, but I gave him g4. Oh, that was incredibly moronic. I guess I have to take and play h3. Before king f3. Let's play h3, solidify, rook f2. I don't love it, but it's gonna have to suffice for now. Like rook f2. Threatening this, threatening this, threatening this, threatening this. I think everything is very, very bad for black here. Okay, goes f6. So I have knight g7, knight h5, rook e7 though. Knight d4, rook d6, knight b5. I guess I just take and go back to f5. It looks pretty good. I've got rook c2 at some point. Let's make a check, I guess. I mean, you can go either way, but okay, it goes this way, which I kind of expected. Maybe knight h6? Yeah. Because I have rook f7, checkmate. Actually, how's he stop checkmate in one? He might not. His bishop e7, then check and knight f5. Yeah, he actually is getting checkmated here. Bizarre checkmate. Let's keep going. Go g6. Play bishop g7. Let's go d6, a6. b5 next move, or b6. Let's play e6. I'll go bishop b7, knight d7. I think he's... Oh, you think Hans is watching me? I doubt it. Doesn't... I'm gonna play d5 to fix the structure. He can push, he can take. I don't know what he does. He played a4, which is a little bit weird here. With a4, a6 included, I don't know. I've got knight f5. Let's go c5. f5, I just take twice. Okay, I'll go bishop e7. Still no f5 threats. Thank you to Frank Rutten for the 18 months. Thank you so much, Mr. Frank Rutten. Really, really appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the stream. Hope you're staying safe wherever you are in the world. Remember, that's very, very important. Okay, now I can play g5. G5 f5 looks very, very messy. So I think I'm just gonna play b5 here. If he takes, I just take. If he goes f5, I can just take. Plays h4. I'm just gonna play. I don't like this. I'm gonna play h6, and then I'm gonna go g5 and take, and we'll see what happens, what shakes out here. Okay, let's play queen c7. I'm gonna go g5 next move for sure. He's gonna play c3, I assume. Okay, yeah, whatever, let's just go for it. Actually, wait, what? What is this? It's just a free pawn? Castles, okay. This looks insane. I just take and play e5. No, I mean d4. I mean, this is awful for white. Just f6 consolidate. I'm gonna go queen d7 now. Threaten the knight. No f5 square. If he takes, I just take. g4 is hanging out. This is just game over. If you want to sub from the channel, pay for one. I agree. Could not agree anymore. Okay, let's take. Let's just go d4. Open the diagonal here. I mean, I can castle. I mean, I can castle. I'm gonna castle long actually, and just run the king out of danger, out of the center here. He just resigns. Okay, let's go again. Now let's play b3, bishop b2 again. Good night, Super Supreme Wi-Fi. Hope you enjoyed the Valorant. Hope you enjoyed the chess. Hope all is good. Stay safe, as I say to everybody. One of the most important things right now, just stay safe, and it'll all be fine eventually over time. Let's go c4. If d5, I just take. Okay, let's play knight e2. I'm gonna go d4. I guess, yeah, castle, I'll castle here. What do I think of Valorant? I like Valorant, but the MMR seems kind of hard. It seems like you end up in like sometimes some really tough lobbies. Okay, I'm gonna play d5. Knight e5, I'll just take. Knight c3, c5, b4. He can try to attack here, but I think I always have f3 spammers in the works. I mean, if you play against people who are at your level, I think it's fun. Again, though, I mean, there's no guarantee of that. So, I mean, to me, that makes it really, really tough. Let's play a3. a5, just knight b5 and knight c3, and I'm very, very happy with what's going on here. So it probably thinks I'm very good because of who I was playing with. Yeah, I mean, probably. I like the game fundamentally. It's just, it's a tough game to play. Okay, this is a good move, actually. I'm gonna go b4 anyway and queen b3. Or actually, I can take on c5. Why did I do this, actually? I'm gonna go queen b3. I'm gonna have to play like some sort of weird queenside attack here. Let's play rook fd1. I'm definitely gonna play d6 and knight d5 in a move or two, I think. I just got the drop, OMG. Oh, did you get a drop from my channel? Let's go d6. Did you get the drop from my channel? Let's make a check. Let's just take. Because I think actually it says if you get, it says what channel you got the drop from. It doesn't say from which channel. Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. Well, still, that's awesome, man. That's great though that you got a drop. That's awesome. Enjoy the game, man. Enjoy it. No, it does. Oh, it does say what channel. Oh, it does. Okay, so unproceeded. Apparently, it does say. I guess. Okay, let's go d7. If rook c6, just queen b5 is winning. If rook c7, trade d8, takes. Okay, queen b5. I mean, everything is so loose here for black. I mean, this is just lost, I think. Oh, it doesn't? Okay, fair enough. Okay, we go again. Two more. Let's keep it rolling. Do I like COD? I prefer COD to Valorant, I think. I mean, I like Valorant's got great graphics and it seems very cool. I mean, in terms of actual gameplay, I think I prefer COD personally, but that's just me. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's different, of course. Oh, he's got e5. Why did I do this? He doesn't take advantage. Let's play bishop b7, e5. Let's play c5. e5, knight d5, of course. I guess he can go d5, though. Although he played a4, so he can't really castle long either. So it's... Let's just take... It's going to actually turn to like some kind of Sicilian. Yeah, it's just like a weird Sicilian now. Oh, the graphics are bad compared to every game that's out there at the moment. Well, I guess, yeah, it's a kid's game, isn't it? I mean, the feel of it, I mean, it has the kids feel to it. Let me make sure e5 is a playable move. It is, but I'm just going to castle. Have I played CSGO? No, I've never played CSGO. I've never played Overwatch either. Good night, HUD Bud. I'm going to be turning in pretty soon as well. So, so yeah. Could have played e5. I don't know if... Okay, now I'm definitely going to play e5. If he gives me a second chance, I've got to take it. Okay, so I can just take and play queen e7. If he takes, I take. I've got knight e5 next move. Okay, let's go. I guess knight e5. Maybe knight h5 was playable too. Oh yeah, I forgot about queen f2. I played the wrong order then. Knight d5 I just take though, of course, so it's all good. Have XUC teach you Overwatch or teach you Valorant. Yeah, I mean, gosh, the number of people who've said that is just insane. Honestly, the number of people who've said that is just crazy. I feel like if you gave me a penny for every person who said that in the last like 5 days, I'd be a millionaire, or I'd be worth 45 million at least. Let's put it that way, because literally every single person has said that at some point in the last like 24 hours. I used to live in Seattle, El Jugador, so I lived in Seattle when I was growing up. So yeah, I lived in Seattle when I was very young. I have a lot of XQC viewers I've noticed. Yeah, there are a lot of XQC fans in here. I mean, obviously the stream was very popular with them, so I'm glad they enjoyed it. So you know, it's all good. Okay, I gotta come up with something here because I'm just playing stupid moves. I think I'm gonna play knight c5 and just takes and take. It's a dark square bishop at least, so I can't complain. Have me teach XQC Valorant. Indeed, there's a thought. Am I in the New York time zone? Yes, I live on the East Coast, so of course I'm in the New York time zone. Case, I mean, obviously. Oh, he plays bishop f1. Strange. I was not expecting that actually. Okay, I don't want to go a5. I think rook b8 makes sense. Put pressure on the pawn on b2. Okay, bishop g3 is just a blunder. Okay, he finds rook b1 though, so he still has tricks. Okay, he's got counterplay. I got to be careful here. It's like he inadvertently blundered, but he's got a lot of counterplay, so I have to be very careful here. I guess just rook a2 and bishop f8 should hold though. If he takes, I mean a4 is hanging. If he goes rook e4, I think rook a1 is good probably. I also have f5 to hit the rook as well. Bishop c5, I have knight d7. Okay, bishop g3, logical move. Very good move actually. I think this should still be good though. Let's just take. Go rook a1. Maybe c4, or maybe just rook d1. I can also just play a5, a4 soon. Just start pushing the a pawn up the board. Okay, now I couldn't play rook a4. If I push a4, he goes d6, so that's not very attractive. I think rook d1, rook g1, rook c1 seems very attractive. Oh, I don't know why I did this either. Plays rook e1. Interesting. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to actually slip that, but okay, let's go a4. I'm gonna play like, so I go a3. But I have c4 maybe. How do I do this exactly? I've got to move quicker though. I guess just b8. b8. I can take this one. Okay, takes. It should be winning. This must be winning somehow. Let's go check. Just take. Yeah, I just take the pawn. It's just winning. Okay, now I can unwind it. Bishop f4 next move. Bishop e5, rook c3, that's just winning. c4. That's all she wrote. Okay, there we go. Another win in the books. Let's keep rolling. b3, bishop b2. What will I be doing in 3 hours? I don't know what I'll be doing in 3 hours. I'll do something. Let's go e3, bishop b5. Oh, he plays it. I forgot he was going to play this line. Okay, let's go knight e2. Let's go knight g3. I'll just castle here, play f4 next move. I'll just drop the bishop back, play d4 and c4. This is pretty ugly actually. Guess I'll play d4 and takes. h5, logical move. I'm just gonna play h3, knight h1 here. I mean, he's got to play h4. Knight f5, c3. Don't like this, but I'm probably okay if I can just slowly reactivate this knight someday. I mean, when I can reactivate remains a big question mark, but at some point I assume I can. Okay, let's go knight d2, knight f3, of course, next move. Okay, how do I do this actually? Maybe I like c4. Yeah, I'm gonna play c4 and c5 here. If takes, I just take and go knight b3. Okay, plays it this way. I thought I could play like c5 and knight f3 now. My knight on h1 is awful, of course. I wish this knight was anywhere else on the board but h1. But having said that, I think my position's still good. Bishop d3. Okay, now he starts to misplay this slightly. Okay, queen c2, pressure on the knight. I'm gonna go knight h2 and f4. Yeah, but now I go f4 and now my knight comes into the game, and now it's not great for black anymore. Like I can play rook e1. I'll take. I'm gonna go bishop c1, obviously. Put massive pressure on this pawn on g5, of course. I have knight f2 as well. So he takes, I take back. And this pawn is just such an issue for black here. Although he does have knight g3, so I have to give him credit for that. If I take and play knight, that's not good. Knight f3 is no good either. I think I should actually... No, I can't move the rook. It's tricky. Knight f2, knight g3 is a big issue. If I play knight g4... I don't like knight g4. I don't like bishop d2. I don't like a lot of moves here. I think knight g4 looks right though, so I'm going to play it. Let's take. Oh, but it doesn't work. Oh, I blundered this. Of course I blundered, obviously. Wait, if I take knight g4... Okay, takes, knight g4. Yeah, I blundered this, completely blundered this. So I have to do this. I'm moving way too slowly again as well. Let's go knight f2 here. Knight g4, maybe there's queen h. There's also takes. Okay, let's just take. Takes the pawn. So now I have queen h3 here. Oh no, I don't have queen h3, so I just take the pawn. Rook f2. Trying hard to win this game. I don't want to slip it up. Okay, queen g4. But this, I just missed this. Just completely missed this. Now I'm in a world of hurt. Or am I? Wait, bishop f6. Maybe I can get away with this. I'm going to try to get away with it at any rate. Okay, bishop h6, so now bishop e5. Yeah, okay, he misplayed this. I'm still worse, I guess, but I think I can draw this now pretty easily. Winning remains highly unlikely. Bishop east g7. Let's play rook f4. Ah, because I can go queen f3. Yeah, and I've got rook g4 here. King h2 check. Yeah, okay. No. Okay. Gotta just make a draw here. Let's make a check. I don't know what he's doing. He's completely misplayed this. Oh, but it's just a draw. Or is it? King h6? Yes, and this wins. Yes, I won by checkmate. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, baby, baby. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Right on cue. Very tough game, but we win the game. Get back to 3,200. And with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. That was a terrible game. Terrible, terrible game. Be a man and get a steak. I'm not getting a steak yet. Anyway, big shout out to nearly 10,000 people who are watching. Thank you so much to everybody who's watching today. We're here playing Blitz. We're chilling. We're doing everything. Doing everything today. We're gonna play Hans Niemann, no food. Thank you to Docs the One for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Yeah, once again, big shout out. Thank you. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. What gives? Let's go. What is this abort? Let's go, dude. You know you want more. Come on. You know you want to enjoy the ELO loss. Thank you to the Pro 2K18 for the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Come on, let's give this guy some ELO loss. Let's play G6, Bishop G7. Let's play C6. Thank you to Zero Holoculus for the Prime. Enjoy the ELO loss, Bish. Exactly. Enjoy the ELO loss. Yes. Chat, in case you're wondering, that's straight out of XQC. That's straight out of XQC's playbook. So let's play. Thank you to Manly Gugu for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's play B4. Let's go D5 and takes and play E6 and knight C6. Yeah, learning from XQC. I mean, XQC might be my apprentice on for chess, but like I'm learning the ways. I'm learning the Twitch life from XQC. So we're both learning something out of it. Let's go E6 knight E7 knight C6 next move. Let's go knight C6. Yeah, lobster pincer mate. That would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be pretty sick. Okay, let's go knight E7 here. Let's keep it rolling, chat. Keep it rolling. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna castle here. I got this nice structure. I got the pieces flowing. Rook C8 maybe. Put some attacking stuff somewhere. I can also move my knight. I don't really like moving the knight here. I can also push the pawn. I think I'll push the pawn. Try to stabilize my king. Castrol. You want me to castrol? Let's play. I got to do something here. I have issues on my king side. No, maybe, yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat that question? Let's go queen b8 and king h7. I guess I want to stop him from pushing this pawn because I take and then he loses this thingy here. Okay, so he's trying. He sees my idea, unfortunately, so he wants c3. Let's go bishop c4 to trade the bishops now. Bing, bing, bang, boom. All right. Yeah. Anyway, so takes. I just take back. But let's go. Oh. No. What did I just do? No. Maybe rook c8. No, I'm okay. We're good, chat. We're good. We're still good, chat. If queen c4, I take the pawn with a discovery and everything is kind of hanging for him. Adoptions are good for the viewers. Yeah, adoptions are very good. Wait, you hear nothing? What do you mean you hear nothing? That's good. Oh, does he want a sauce? He wants to sack? Does it work? I don't believe it. I don't believe him. He's gonna do it. I don't believe him. So he takes. I take. H6, bishop f6. Oh wait. I can't play knight f5. No, I've misplayed this badly. Shit. Knight d5, knight f. Let's just do it. If h6, I'm gonna go queen f4 and try to survive. Yeah, I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. I've got problems in my position though. It's not easy. I might be the one suffering the elo loss here. I might be the one suffering the elo loss, but we'll try. Okay, but this gives me queen f4, and now at least I can activate, and I'm up one piece. So I'm doing really well. We're chilling here. Chilling. So queen f4 I just take. If queen e6 I take the knight. So we're chilling. Chilling. Most viewers I've ever had at one time was 16,000, chat. It was 16,000. I had that when I did the Q&A sort of with Daryl Morey. Now I'm just up material, knight c2, b3. What does that do? I just go not so easy, but I guess I have knight b3. Knight c5 coming. Okay, rook d. No, not rook d8. Maybe this is still not easy. I think I'm gonna play this and this, or do I play this? Okay, let's just take and take. Okay, rook d7. He's trying to create threats against my king. I got to be very careful here. Knight f5's kind of a threat, kind of not a threat either. I'm just gonna take. He was gonna go h6 h7, but there's no good discovery, I don't think. If I just play check, I move my rook like, no, not there, maybe here. H7, king h8, knight covers the square. There's check, I take. What is this? Knight e7, what is this? Keep going, we keep going. Play d4, knight c3. Let's play push the pawns. Yeah, sack a rook and resign. Like, dud, come on, you're better than that, Hans. Let's go e5 here. Let's just go a4. Enjoy the elo loss. Dud. Okay, let's just castle here. Play c3, make a nice little whatever pawn formation you call this. My tack calls are doing well. Congratulations. Tack had a great day, I think. I didn't see where it closed. Okay, let's just play rook e1, put pressure on the file. Okay, now I think here I just want to keep developing, put the bishop over here eventually if he tries to keep an eye on the pawn. Okay, I can play this, I can play this too. I think this looks right. No, let's keep the pieces. Let's keep more pieces on the board here. Max elo achieved like online. I had a max of my max on this website is 3332, so it's pretty high, chat, pretty high. Knight f6 takes. I want to go check, but the knight g4, knight e5. Yeah, let's just do it. And I'm gonna go knight e5. Oh, he ignores it. He plays king h8. I was not expecting that move. Now he's gonna get destroyed. Oh, I could have gone f5 too, but he's gonna get destroyed here on the king side, I think. How do I do this though? Oh, whatever. He can. Oh, but he can take. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go here. If he takes, I go here. If he takes, I go here, and then I'm just sticking it. I have bishop h6 here. I have rook e7. I think rook e7 and bishop h6 is just winning almost. Oh, he's got knight d5, bishop. There's no mate. Knight g5, knight f6, knight f7 takes king g8. How's there no win? Okay, I guess I go here. Gonna play c4 next move. I think I'm winning here. Okay, let's go c4. I try to force him to do something here. He doesn't do the right thing. What's it like being a GM? It's awesome, chat. It's awesome being a GM. Yeah, I think black's completely overloaded here. Bishop h6 must be mating him, because I'm threatening to just stick it here and lob. This is like already a lobster pincer, isn't it? The lobster pincer, as our good friend XQC likes to call it. I love you, chat. Back at you, back at you, back at you, crazy coffee man. Yeah, lobster. We're going for the lobster checkmate. Yeah, it's a lobster. Okay, we keep going. Okay, let's play. Let's stick to what was working before. Bing bam boom, exactly, chat. Totally. Keep going. 8 more for adoption. Yeah, if I beat Hans 8 more, that would be pretty awesome. Thank you to Dr. Chess Gremlin for gifting a sub to GM Robert Hessovich. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Robert Hess. Okay, let's play the same thing. A5, B4. Okay, he plays the A3, so I'll go E6, D. Oh, I've got B4 also. Okay, I go D5, and I guess I just take. Play knight F6, knight D7, bishop B7. Yeah, knight F6 to stop knight E4 for starters, and then I go uno, dos, tres, and we're all happy. Who's better, Hans or Robert? Robert is definitely a better player in classical chess. In blitz, Hans should be better. In blitz, Hans definitely should be better. And he knew N peasant. I mean, you have to know N peasant if you want to play chess. If you don't know what N peasant is, then like, yeah, it's kind of hard. Am I sad that I lost at match day on the other website? Not really. It's all good, chat. You win some, you lose some. No biggies. And peasant is a great chess move. Yeah, besides, chat, you only got to finish top 4 in this other tournament. If you finish top 4, I mean, then I'm playing for the 70,000 rocks up top. So it's all good, chat. It's all good. Let's just go C5, open the diagonal here, and just take. Can also take, maybe. No, I probably have to take this way, unfortunately. 70,000 rocks, exactly. Yep, chat. That's what we're playing for in this tournament. 70,000 palm trees. Okay, let's go rook c8. Knight c5, put pressure on this bishop, try to activate the bishop, hit the rook, and guard the pawn all at the same time. My overall win rate, I do know what my win rate is, but I can't pull it up right this second, but I do know what it is. Let's just take. Okay, now this must be wrong. Knight a4 maybe? No, maybe bishop f8 first to hit the rook. Let's play knight a4. 10,000 viewers for regular chess. Is Hikaru a thing now? Well, I mean, I'm a professional streamer now, chat, so this is my job. I don't play chess anymore. I just don't do it. Let's, oh, he's got this. I missed this. Okay, let's just take and go knight b6. Not thrilled by this. Really not thrilled by this at all. But I still bishop. That's a weird move. Okay, I'll take. That's a very weird move by my opponent. I think I've got bishop g7 for the endgame, but even bishop b4 and takes and knight d5 looks very, very good for me. Let's take and go knight d5, of course. Knight d5, I take. Why are there so many viewers? Because chess is hip. Chess is a hip game. Let's go rook b5. He's got rook a1, but I figure I've got f6 e5 here. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Okay, I'm gonna go rook h4 next move. Karaoke. I mean, I'm a terrible singer, but I can try. Okay, but actually, bishop c3, I also have rook h3. Okay, I think this is bad. I think this is a little bit too slow by my opponent because he needs to use his pawn. Otherwise, long term, I'm gonna be able to squish him like a bug on the king side. If king e4, I bring my king up, and I still have this check lurking. I'm gonna tickle him a couple of moves. We're gonna throw a tickle. Oh no, but now I have e4 and he's losing. Maybe no. E4, king d4 is unclear. Let's tickle. Let's stop the pawn. Let's go g5. Cushion these pawns so we can never push. Now I'm gonna push this one. But now this is way too slow because now I can activate my rook behind the pawn as well. Now I bring my king back, and I just stop the pawn in his tracks. It's just game over. Back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep it rolling, chat. Keep it rolling. Gaga, gaga. Okay, plays this one. Okay, let's just play this in h3, I guess. Easy clap. Easy clap. Exactly, chat. Okay, let's castle. Play rook e1 next move. Very, very good position for me. This pawn is terrible. His queen is bad. Queen b3 looks like a good move. Knight g5 also looks like a good move. I'm gonna go queen b3. Oh, he's got... Wait, queen b5 I can actually... No, I can just take and push the pawn, and he's in bad shape again. How many languages can I speak? I mean, I really only speak American. Let's just take and go d5. e5, I take and play f4. I'm joking, chat. I mean, I speak English. I can speak Italian. I speak some Spanish, a touch of Japanese. That's about it. Oh, right. Of course, I can speak some bad French too, obviously. Okay, let's figure this out. I think I just take and play f4 and takes. Yeah, let's play f4. Yeah. I can speak bad. I can speak... oh, I just missed this. Oy, oy, oy. I just missed this completely. Whoa. That is bad. I just completely missed this. Wow. What was that? Guess I'll play a4 here. I don't know what how did I miss that? How did I just miss castles? I can't believe I missed castles. Okay, I guess bishop f4. Takes rook c1 maybe. But yeah. Okay, but now I mean I figured I had some trick, like there's just nothing I can do here, I guess. I mean, just terrible. Maybe no, maybe rook e4 takes rook c4. It just doesn't work. Let's make a check. Rook c2. At least now I get rook c1. Some kind of counterplay here on the file, at least with rook c1. Of course he sees it. That's really an annoying move. There's just gonna be a draw now, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Let's go here. Oh, but he's got check. Takes king f2. Oh my gosh, I blundered rook d3. What am I doing? Well, maybe it's still probably a draw. It still should be a draw, but I've completely messed this up. I've playing this like a complete clown. I can still probably force some kind of draw here with my pawns on the king side. Okay, rook c4 is a weird move. I'm gonna play a5 here. Try to sneak some pawns up this queen side slowly but surely. Let's go here and here and here. Oh, but he's got this one. I miss this. Still just a draw. How do I make the draw here though? b6. Maybe I try to run this way, actually. I'm gonna try to run this way. Because now if I get a check or... Okay, but now I go a6, b6, check. Check king here. Oh, I just blundered this. Oh my gosh. Wait, but this is not actually clear. Is this actually a clear game or not? Okay, I can play h4, h5, g4, g3. Wait a second, h4. Okay, I can play g4. No, g4 loses probably. We'll play h4. Just blunder this. It's just losing. That's completely lost. Terrible endgame. Have a good one, Lethal Destiny. Have a good one. Oh, but it just loses too. I had to go the other way, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I was one tempo down. Yeah, terrible game. Horrendous game. Oh, well, it happens. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Garbage game. What the fuck? He declines my rematch? Are you kidding me? He wins one game and he runs away? Seriously? Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. All right, let's play somebody else. All right, you guys, and we are back. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we'll play some blitz. I could play Jan. I don't really want to play him right now, so thank you to I am Hans Niemann for the 5 months. Let me try it. Let me find where is Hans Niemann? Oh, is he not on live chess? Oh, there he is. Let me just do one quick thing. Yeah, thanks to Hans for the 5 months. Let's play Hans, actually. Let's play Hans. Hans will actually play for wins instead of playing for draws. If someone's going to try to win, I don't mind. I don't even care, chat. I really just don't care about that game. I just want people who are going to, like, try to play interesting chess and play interesting games. And that guy doesn't do it. No, Hans won't run, because Hans actually had to teach a lesson the other day, so I don't care. Yeah, I mean, he's solid, so, like, he can gain his points, but, I mean, there's... What's the honor in, like, drawing 4 games and losing 2 and losing... and, like, getting 10 points? I mean, you lose the match. That should really, at the end of the day, be the only thing that matters. Like, honestly, chat. And the guy just wants to gain points instead of playing to win games and improve. Like, to me, that's just not, like... I'm never gonna really, like... That's just something that I can't relate to, honestly. Just go knight d7, e6, and b5 looks completely fine. Maybe rook g6, maybe knight f8, knight e6 looks fine as well here. Which square do I want to go to here? I'm gonna go knight g6 here. Oh, Hans is not streaming? Oh, he's not? Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought he was. No, but I mean, but come on, chat. Like, it's I don't care. Like, obviously someone like Robert, I'm gonna beat them in a match. It's not even the question. But it's like, I mean, why do you play chess online? Is the goal to, like, gain 5 points? Like, is that seriously, like, the reason you're playing online chess? Like, I mean, it doesn't even matter. I mean, like, over the board ratings matter a lot more as well. So to me, it's just like, it's not something I can honestly relate to when somebody doesn't try. Like, it's just I mean, I can't honestly respect people who play like that. Okay, I'm gonna bring my king in. Maybe e6, king h8. I don't really love my position here, but it should be stable enough. Got to be a little bit careful of d5, so I'm gonna go e6 here to stabilize in the center. Well, no, chat. I didn't say that that's the reason I played. That's like, you have to have some incentive to play, is what I said. So yeah, it's just. Like, I mean, because again, if you're playing online chess, shouldn't the goal of playing online chess be to improve? Shouldn't that be ultimately the goal? Honestly, like, the goal should be to, like, improve, like, play interesting games, come up with ideas, and improve, instead of just say, you know, okay, look, I just want to draw every game. Some are playing for elo, and some are playing to get better and enjoy. I mean, I guess, but I mean, it's just, yeah. No, I mean, I don't do that at all. I play to win every game online. I mean. I play to win every game. Oh shoot, this is actually bad for me. What did I do? This is not good. Not good at all. Let's think. So we'll go here, knight f5, king h8. The higher the elo, the better the resume for teaching. I really hope you're joking. I really, really hope you're joking. I mean, I will say that there are a lot of people who, for some silly reason, think that your rating matters. Like, they see somebody's got like a 2,600 feet, and it's like, oh, this guy's gonna be the greatest coach of all time. And in fact, most of the best teachers that I know, honestly, are not 2,600 chess players. They're not even GMs for that matter. So, so yeah, like there's so many people I know in New York where it's like, oh, like this guy, I have to take lessons with him because he's a grandmaster, and it's like that's 150% the wrong mentality, completely the wrong mentality. He missed bishop c7, I just realized, but he takes. Okay, guess I'll play, I don't know, d4 maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna sack something here, like queen b5 or something. Let's go queen b5, knight d6, queen d5. Or queen h5 maybe as well. Looking a little bit dangerous. I think rook f8 is fine. Bishop g7. I've got queen d5. I also have bishop g5. Bishop g5, bishop e5, queen e5, rook e5, bishop d2. Rook e5, bishop d2, rook b5, bishop h6. f4, bishop h6. I don't see it. Numa, Numa, yay. Numa, Numa, yay. Give him more arrows. Okay, look, so I'm hitting the queen, I'm hitting the bishop. Now I just take, so I can take, and he just loses material. Takes. Knight f7, rook f7. Dude, come on, dude. Come on, Hans. Come on, Hans. Hans, my man, you're better than that. Let's play knight f3, b3. Stop looking up. I know, stop looking up at the imaginary ceiling where I can see everything. Yeah. Is my stepdad in FM the one who taught me? He taught me when I was younger. Yes, he did. I mean, I honestly, like, chat, take this with a grain of salt because, like, you don't have to believe me. But the best chess coaches are not grandmasters. They are not best grandmasters. Or the best coaches are not grandmasters. Maya, Maya, Let's just castle and play rook e1. Yeah, and actually, chat, you're right. Both of you guys have mentioned two people who I would say are very good coaches. Excuse me, John Bartholomew and Eric Rosen. They're very good coaches. And last I checked, neither of them has this, you know, this voodoo GM title next to their name. So, yeah, like this notion that like you have to have a grandmaster, rating matters, is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It really is. Like it's absurd. It's honestly, it's just ridiculous. What about Levy? I don't know much about Levy as a coach, honestly, so I'm not gonna comment on that. But I mean, in general, I wouldn't be shocked if he's a very good coach too. The best chess coaches are not grandmasters. Like, it's just like that's the biggest fallacy in the chess world. And that, unfortunately, there are a lot of people, a lot of parents with kids, and they're very naive and they believe that. It's like, you know, for example, I'm betting if you asked a tennis pro. Or not tennis pro, but you ask like a tennis coach if they think that Roger Federer and like Rafa Nadal would be great coaches. I'm betting the answer is no, that they think that the best coaches for tennis are probably people who are like top 500 or something ATP. Let's go queen d1. I haven't provided reasons because the thing is, in order to be a GM, you have to be able to play the good moves, but you don't have to be able to explain the good moves. That's why I say that. Like, a grandmaster can find all the best moves. Grandmasters don't generally, they aren't able to explain it in the same way. So that's the reason. And that's the reason why also a lot of times, chat, if you hear Magnus talk about some of his games, he'll be like, someone will ask him like, why did you play this move? And he won't actually have a good response because it's like, it felt right. But it felt right is completely fine if you're a strong chess player. It felt right is not okay though if you're trying to teach the game to somebody who is weaker. So that's kind of the point, chat. Like, this notion is just, it's completely wrong. Let's go knight f3, hit his knight b4. Okay, queen e2, I guess. I explain well, yes. I mean, to be fair, I'm lucky. I come from I'm very lucky. My stepfather is a chess coach. I've been around chess for a long time. So I mean, I would say that, you know, I'm one of the few who I think you could put in that category. But in general, I mean, I think oh wait, I have knight e5 or d4. I think I'm gonna play d4. It's very iffy kind of sketch actually, but I like my position here. Okay, plays c5, which actually feels very wrong to me. Maybe it's not wrong. Okay. Guess I can play like 95 here. Takes, I take. Okay, knight c4 next move, I guess is what I'll do. Okay, knight c6 I don't like, however. I think I okay, I guess I'll take and play like rook c1 maybe. I gotta move quicker, I'm moving way too slowly. So queen e3. Oh, he's got d3. I don't like this. Let's go rook b1. I could have traded maybe and gone rook c7. Guess I go I think I just go queen e2 and queen c4 here. That's not what I was hoping for at all. Let's go rook c1. How do I do this? Maybe just queen d3. Oh, but he's got queen a3. What am I doing? Just insane. This is terrible. I don't know what I'm doing this game, but let's try to create some. Oh, but I can't even. Well, this though is a little bit surprising because now I can take rook c7. Oh, he's got queen a1 though, which I missed. Completely missed queen a1. And I'm also way down on the clock now because I used too much time. Or this, I guess. Although this doesn't seem clean to me. Because I can put the bishop on e2. This doesn't seem clean at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Okay. Back. I mean, okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, he plays f5 instead of making the draw. Whatever. I should not have pre-moved that, but whatever. Play knight f6, a6, c5, knight c6. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do something some pre-move, but I didn't really feel like making 20 moves and do that. Play e6. Okay, let's play. I can go queen a5, bishop b4, knight e4, knight e4, knight d7 also looks fine. Thank you to Ackman's Huba for the tier 1. Just take. Play knight c5 and takes. Just castles. No, I don't know why I'm playing actually, because I'm really not in the mood right now. After playing all these games earlier, should really just be like relaxing instead of playing chess because of tomorrow. But whatever. It's a blunder. I can also play queen d3 or something, or this and just c5. This queen b6 maybe. Let's go queen b6. Just rook d8. Yeah, I mean tomorrow will be more fun. Obviously, that goes without saying. But yeah, I'm just not really feeling like I'm in the mood right now to play chess. Honestly, it's just like. Not really bringing it. I'm not really feeling it at the moment. Let's play queen b4 and trade. Can I watch videos? I totally could, but I'm just a little bit tired. I'm just not like feeling wonderful at the moment. Do something else, yeah. But I mean, if I do that, a bunch of people are gonna leave anyway. So like, I don't really want to do that. Okay, it's just playing for a draw. Why am I not surprised? Let's go rook c8, maybe g5. A5, he's got a3. Yeah, he's just playing the draw. Why am I wasting my time on this? Let's go. Let's play h6 or something. Okay, at least here I can make a check and go here. Hit the pawn. Maybe I can double. Oh, I'm gonna get some trick with rook d2. Have a beer and relax. Yeah, not right now, chat. But I really wish now I had the pawn on g6, not h6. But whatever. If e4, I go rook d4 maybe. There's some pressure here, some tricks. Am I hungry? No, I'm not hungry, chat. I ate right before I went live. I made a little bit of food. Oh, he's got what? Rook f3, f6. Still probably a draw. Okay, takes, which I'm surprised. Oh, wait, why did I... Wait, if I check and go... Wait a second. I can play rook d2. I can also... I'm gonna check. So f3, I go rook d2. And now I'm gonna win pawns. Maybe both pawns. Do I believe in ghosts? What do you mean, do I believe in ghosts? No, I don't believe in ghosts. I can also play g5 here, which might be checkmate somehow. g3, h4, rook h2, king h6. Takes us to... Okay, so I should obviously take this one first, and I can play f6 or g5 here. I can also just... I mean, oh, but now he has king e5. Okay, I just go passive, I guess, and make a draw here. Gonna have to go, or I could have played f. Oh, I could have just played f6. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, let's go here. Let's go f6, king h7, e5, maybe. And now I take and takes, and I'm okay here. It's not ideal, but I think I'm still probably winning. Your face was classic. No, I don't believe in ghosts. No, I don't really believe in ghosts. Ghosts aren't my thing. They just aren't my thing. Adopt Botez? No, I'm not gonna do that. I just want to play some blitz, just some chill blitz kind of, and then just chill. Let's make a check. Is any getting mated here somehow? What am I missing? Okay, let's put the rook on g5 so the king is stuck, and it's not stalemate here because he can always push a pawn. Bring the king in. Put the rook. Let's go here. Oh, I'm too low on the clock. What am I doing? Here, g3. Gotta flag him though, because after what he did the last game, I have to try to flag him. There we go. Okay, let's go again. Let's play d4, knight f3 here. It's not a draw anymore, no. But I mean, I was never going to give him a draw after the previous game. I mean, there's just no way. After what he pulled in the previous game, I was going to flag him 100% of the time there. Let's go e3, bishop d3, I guess. I take. I don't drink. No, chat. I mean, I'll do that on Sunday. As we discussed earlier, I'll do it on Sunday. Of course, I've also made a complete hash out of this position, and I don't really know why. Because look at knight a4, knight c. He's got knight a. This is disgustingly bad. This is so bad. But he takes, which is not actually the best move. No, just castle. Oh, we reached a classic, like bishops opposite colors. We both at 20 seconds, and he didn't draw. So yeah. Oh, he's got d4. I just take. So bishop f4, knight b3. That's what? That's one game, so I need to beat him 9 in a row, right? 9 in a row. That's going to be the target. Might be 3, hit the queen. Just go here, bishop h4, g3, I guess. I'm going to go queen e2. Idea, ia6, put the rooks in the center, try to attack here. Who is Hans? Hans Niemann, the guy I'm playing against. He is also another streamer. Why what? Why what, chat? I don't understand. What? Let's go a4, a5 here, maybe. If d4, I just take and go knight f3, of course. Play a5. Play against the structure. b5, knight c5, knight b7. Rook d1. If b4, I have c4. I also can go rook c1 at some point. I'm gonna draw my bishop back just to avoid any like nasty attacks with knight e4 here. Let's go here and bishop b3 maybe. 48 hour stream if I win. I don't know if I can do that, chat, but I'll think of something to do. Let's put it that way. Okay, I'm just gonna go back, hit the knight. 48 hour stream I can't do. I can't do that. Let's just go f3, bishop f2, bishop d3 maybe. Just play something. Play for more of the center here. Yeah, I said Hans, not hands. Get a girl on your stream if you win. Come on, relax, chat, relax. So b4, bishop d3. Let's go bishop d3 here. Okay, knight e8, so he's trying to go knight d6 here, so I understand his idea. I'm gonna play e4 just to smash the center. d4, I think I can go c4 and bishop c4 here. d3, bishop d3 at the end, so it's fine. Thank you to Funk Delala for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Overwatch with XQC, yeah, I'd totally be down for that. I installed Overwatch last night, so yeah, I'm totally, if he wants to do Overwatch, I'm totally in for it, 100%. Okay, now he goes back. That's a mistake because now I get the lock on the dark squares. Like rook c. Well, no, maybe. Actually, no, I can't because he can't move the knight because he hangs the pawn. Now bishop g3, e5, f4. Getting a little bit. Oh, he's got bishop h6, which I completely forgot about. But maybe I can even sack or take. So I don't know, something. I will take obviously because I can take a6 at the right moment. I should have probably taken it right away. Thank you to Catinator for the sub with Prime. Thank you so much. Let's go bishop e1. Hit the queen again. Keep ideas on the pawns. Okay, that's not really a very good move. We take with bishop c4. Knight f4, just queen f3. He's got d3, which I completely forgot about. It's queen f3. d3 takes. Let's see. No, I'll just ignore. I'll go king h1. Now I just take and rook d3, and now it's just winning. Oh my gosh, I just blundered. Oh geez. Okay, let's go bishop g3. Completely blunder that. Can however check, I think. Takes bishop g3, rook d3, and I'm still winning. Queen d8, threaten checkmates everywhere. Oh my gosh, I don't have a mate here. Oh jeez, how did I let this? Go here. Okay, plays this, which okay, now I just check and win the bishop, and that's all she wrote. Tough game. Okay, that's 2 up, 8 to go. Let's keep going. Play g6, bishop g7, I guess. Play c6 and d5 maybe. Let's play the same line, knight f6. Let's go bishop f5. I guess I'll take again. Queen g5 was mate and wait, what? Queen g5 was mate in one where? What? No, Queen g5 was mate in one where? Sorry, chat. Where was Queen g5 mate in one? I'm just gonna castle and go king h8, I guess. What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh my gosh, I blundered knight e5. He missed it. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Mate in one? What? Yeah, you guys are confusing me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Y'all be talking about weird stuff. Okay, I think I can take and play rook g8. I can also just play rook g8 right away to create this weakness here, which I think makes a lot more sense objectively. So I go knight d7, and we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, now I go knight d7. Okay, I guess now I should 95 maybe. I feel like I should be better here somehow, but I don't quite see the way to. I'm just gonna play safe. Bishop g7 seems safe. Rook d1, logical. I can play f6 here. And also play h6, which I think is actually a lot better. Because I want him to take so that I can just sauce him on the h file here. Hardcore. Rook h7 or rook g6 is also a question. I think I go here. And takes and queen f6. Takes and I take. I don't love this though. Oh, I've got queen h... Wait, what? e5? I should take and take like this. Try to bring my king in and play rook h8. If knight g5, king f... Whoa. Whoa, can he get away with this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have e4, knight g5, or f4. No, not f4. Sure. Okay, it goes knight d4. That's a strange move. Because now I can also play f4, I think. Because takes, I go f3. Okay, he sees it. Oh, did I somehow mess this up, maybe? I don't know. King f6. No, I think I'm winning because I have rook d3, f3, and his king is getting trapped here. Hans, his rating is going down online, so it's hard for me to judge. Let's play rook d3, knight f4. I go check, king e2, king g2, rook g8, and I win the rook. I don't know. It's hard for me to judge with Hans. Very hard for me to judge. He's obviously a very talented player, but his rating online has been going down recently, so I don't know. I feel like he's playing better in these first couple of games. That I will say. I feel like he's playing better in these first couple of games than I feel like he's played against me most of the time. But I don't know. Okay, let's go again. Let's play knight f3. Oh, let's play b3, bishop b2. Guess I'll play g3 and bishop g2 maybe. Let's take f5 maybe. Or yeah, let's go f4. Let's do the same thing. Like, oh no, this game I'm gonna take and castle. Let's play f5. I don't even know what f5 does exactly, but it looks interesting, kind of. Maybe. Oh, did Amazon miss? I'm gonna play bishop h3 here and castle, maybe. I think I can go king f1 and king g2 here. Down 6%, lovely. Let's play knight c3. Maybe f3 and c3. This is really quite weird. Let's play knight c3, knight e2. I can also check. I'm gonna go knight c3, knight e2 with like d4 at some point. Let's play knight e2, c3, and d4. Rook e1 maybe, knight f4 coming. Let's play c3. Now I'll play d4, knight d4 next move. I can play d4. I want to move my knight somewhere, but I don't have a good square. How do I do this? I guess I'll play d4. maybe queens. Yeah, just. Whoa, thank you to DG Road for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much to DG Road. Thank you so much for the love. This isn't the position I wanted at all. I've completely messed this up. And now I have to try to bail out with like queen c1 or something disgusting. It's still probably okay, just not lovely. But this I thought was bad because now I can play like queen b2 and rook d1. Oh, I blundered bishop a3. Oh my god. No, bishop a3, rook d1 back maybe. It's okay. Or now I've got knight f4 too, actually. Wait. Now I've got knight f4 because if he takes, I take the rook on e7. I'm doing well. I guess I take and play something like queen c2. Now I threaten to maybe sack here. Feel like I should be better. It's not so easy to prove. I'm gonna go king g1 and bishop f1, bishop d3 maybe. Not that I'm in love with my position or anything, but it seems reasonable. It's gonna go like queen a3. That's a strange looking move. Okay, so now I get the bishop on the right diagonal. Now I assume I take h6 knight h. Yeah, I'm gonna sack totally. I'm sacking here for sure. Bishop g6 next move, and queen g6 150% here. All right, so let's see. What's he going to do? Is he going to take? Is he going to play g5's no good because I have knight f5 here? Thank you to Timmy for the sub. Thanks for the 2 months. Don't crush hands too badly today. I mean, he flagged me earlier, so I'm not in the mood to have mercy right now. I'm in it for blood. Let's play bishop g6. He takes. Okay. I have knight f5. I can also. He wants queen b2. Okay, I see his idea here. Okay, let's just. No. I also have bishop. Wait, bishop f7. King f7 check. King e6. Rook e1. Bishop e5. He's got queen c5 first. Whatever. Let's just do it. Thank you to Mishkin for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Make a check. I mean, I completely misplayed this again, but just go f4. Yeah, I just misplayed this. I just lost my mind. But he doesn't do the right move. Wait, okay. But I'm so low on the clock. Why am I so low on time here? Jeez. Yeah, I'm just too low on the clock. How am I so low on time? Okay, takes and takes. Yeah, I'm just too low on time. How am I so low on the clock? Insane. Like, I just don't understand how I'm so low. Yeah, I'm just too. How am I so low on the clock? It's ridiculous. Retarded. Go again. Just way too slow. Okay, last 3 chat, and then I'm gonna go. I'm just not feeling it today, and I have to play the match tomorrow, so I'm gonna beat him 3, and then I'm gonna stop. That's all I'm gonna do. 3 more, and then I'm gonna stop. Let's take and go knight f6, and I'm gonna take. Okay, we'll play the same line, I guess, because I got a good position last game. Let's take. Play queen d5 and queen e4 here. What time tomorrow? 10 a.m. Eastern, chat. 10 a.m. I'll be playing against Fabiano Caruana. The rook g8. Maybe I'll take throughout. Maybe I won't because I've already actually misplayed this opening again. Guess I'll go b5, knight d7, knight b6 or something. b3. Yeah, I've completely misplayed this opening, so we'll see if I can actually win 3 or not. Good knight c5, I guess. Maybe next month you'll hit 4K. Chat, I hit 4K subs yesterday, so it actually is not like that's something. Okay, I need to go knight c5. How do I get? I guess just rook d8. c4, knight c5, queen e3, queen e4. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm just gonna go back. Goes queen e2. That's a strange move. I can obviously take. Also push a pawn here. I think I should just take and push though. Just f4 and queen f5 or something. Probably I'm gonna have to sack an exchange here. I don't know if it's good or not, but probably it's not good. Did I blunder something else here? What's it? Bishop g5 or something? Okay, it doesn't do it. I'm just gonna sack because I don't want to think at this point. Just go king f8, knight c7. Okay, knight c7, of course. Knight e6, knight f4 is my idea. Doesn't really concern me. It should. Just go here. If he takes and takes, I mean, I'm worse, but I can salvage it, I think. It's obviously bad, but probably I can draw it still. Whoa, he doesn't actually do that. He goes queen e4, which allows knight f4. Which is king g8. I have knight h3 if I ever need it. I don't want to use it yet. Just king f1, wow. Strange move, I guess just... I think I'm going to play h5, h4, h3 maybe here. Queen e3, h4, knight e5, queen h2 or something. Oh, what do I do? This is bad. Oh, I blundered knight h6 too. He doesn't see it, but yeah. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just not feeling it at all. So yeah, just not feeling it at all. Okay, at least now I can play this in rook c1 maybe. King e5. Oh geez. Oh, what is that? Insane. Completely losing my mind. It's insane. I'm just losing my mind. What was that? Completely insane. Take with a pawn. It's castle. Thank you to Tenny for the tier 1. Yeah. Can't stop on that one. No, I can't. No, I'm tired, Chad. I'm tired. I mean, of course I'm tired. I had a long day today. He's hyped at AF. Okay, I'm gonna adopt. I'm gonna adopt him then. If he's busy acting like this, then I'm gonna adopt this guy. He's busy thinking he's hot shit. Okay, I'm gonna beat him then. Okay. Let's go E5. Thank you to PM4 Clue for the prime. Thank you so much. Let's go D4. Oh, I thought he was going to take on D4. What was that? Oh, what was that? That was just... I thought he was going to take on D4. Jeez. What's that? Okay, let's go Queen F2. D4, Knight A4. And B4, Knight D4 next move. Thank you, Kaizen, for the prime. Thank you to Vimmin for the 2 months. Okay, I can just go B6. BC5, and then I'm up a pawn. Okay, I can play BC5 here. Oh, I just blundered Queen F1 too. Jeez. Jeez, what's wrong with me right now? Yeah, I just blundered Queen F1 here. Completely insane. Of course he's not going to miss that. Thank you to Nemo from DK for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. He's got Queen F... Oh, he misses it. Oh my gosh. Queen F1 was winning. Oh my gosh, he misses it. I'm so lucky that he missed it. Okay, now I just go C3. If takes, I take. If Knight F4, I just... Okay, but this has to be technically winning after Bishop B3 and Knight D2. It's obviously completely winning, but I have to be smart about how I play this. Put the bishop back. Rook here and Rook A2. King F2 takes King E3, and this should just be positionally winning. Although he's also got no time, so he's got no time, which helps. Okay, now I put the king here. And G3 and Rook F1. Actually, Rook E1 looks good too. I don't know what I'm doing this game. Actually, I'll play H4. Let's go Rook E5. Check. Okay, 1. One of 10 shot. I'm gonna win 9 more. Let's go D6. Thank you to Tanny1994 for extending the sub through June. Thank you so much. Let's just go A5, Knight A6, Knight C6, Knight B4 here. Hans was happy and I ruined it. Well, first of all, I think you're trolling, but secondly, I'm not in a laughing mood now at all. Let's play h4 here. Let's go c6, e5 or d5 here. e5, I guess knight d7, knight b6, maybe knight h5. Don't really like this though. Guess I'll go e6 to solidify the structure. Plays e5, knight h5 here. But this is not really ideal. What is going on? No, I can't do that. Okay. Guess just b6 and bishop a6 makes sense here. Okay, now he plays e5, which kind of makes me happy because now I can go knight h5 and rook h5 and bishop a6, I guess. There's c5. If bishop c2, knight b2 is good. Okay, now here I think I should just take, because on c4 I can put the knight back on b4. So like, actually, queen e7, queen b4 looks pretty good here. Let's go knight b4. Guess I'll play rook h8 next move. Okay, rook h8. If takes, I just take. If I get the rook to c8, I should be fine here. Yeah, rook c8, of course. Okay, just guess I go back. Let's go queen d7. I don't like my position at all. Guess I'll go f6 and takes. I don't love it, but it's what I have to do here. I have to activate my king somehow. If I don't activate my king, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, he goes f4, which I don't think is correct. Oh, he wants knight b5 though. He wants this anyway. King g8. Queen e1. Okay. Let's go f5, maybe knight b4. I'm still up on the clock at least, or kind of up on the clock, I should say. Let's just go bishop f8 here. Thank you to Marek Komodov for the prime sub. Thank you so much. Let's just go king h7, I guess. Now he's got rook c1, which I don't know what I'm doing. He goes queen f2, so now I guess I have to take. I don't really want to take, but I have to. Now try to bring my knight back, try to play. Okay, that doesn't really concern me. So I can always take and bring. Okay, so what? King f7, I take. Maybe I go knight 8. No, okay, he's trying to attack. Actually, whoa. How did I miss this? I just have to go here and rook c6? No, this just my mind. Ridiculous. And queen g8, I'm just lost. Maybe I get rook c4. Okay, rook c4 maybe. Put pressure on the pawn at a4. I'm late. Please recap your final 4 thoughts. I mean, I'm happy that I won today. I mean, obviously I'm a little bit tired because the match was very, very difficult, but okay, this is insane because now I just grab the pawn. I can go here, knight d6. Unless I'm missing d7, I just take. Okay, queen d7 and knight d6, and this has to be winning for me. Takes, and rook a4. Oh my gosh, I blundered rook b. Oh my gosh, I blundered rook b6, and I'm so lucky that I don't lose on the spot. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me this works. Okay, go here. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, we blunder with king h4. Okay, blundered. All right, 2 up, 8 to go. Let's keep going. I'm in a bad position. Yes, chat. Bad position, but I won. That's 2 in a row, 8 to go. Let's keep going. F5. Nvidia, Tex, and AVGO. I don't have any thoughts on any of those stocks. Haven't really looked at much of anything lately. Let's go A4 here. I'll play D3. Let's go King H1. Thank you to George Halliday for the Prime sub. D5. Let's play, I guess, Bishop A2. I don't know. Bishop B3 is playable. Is the beer ready for the 4K? Yes, but I'm not doing it today, Macaroni, because as I already said on chat earlier, I have to play a match tomorrow against Fabiano, so I can't do it today, okay? So please don't keep asking. I've already said a couple times that I can't do it, so please relax. I'm gonna play Queen E2 here. Let's go Bishop G5, put pressure on the knight, pressure on the pawn. Okay, Rook E8. I can play E5 here. I can also just take and take a pawn, maybe. I want to play... No, A5 looks insane. Queen D2 looks weird. I'm just going to play A5 anyway, though. Okay, I can play E5. Maybe just Rook E1. It's fine. Thank you to Wapakos for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. What is this? Is this him like laughing at something? What is this? Okay, let's move on. Okay. I'll play Queen D2 here and Bishop H6, maybe E5 also. Made a complete disaster out of this position, but maybe it's okay. I should have played Bishop F4. That was my whole idea. Okay, B5 is a little bit strange. Let's take. I think I'll take. So if he takes with a pawn, I can go knight e2 and then c3. If he takes with knight, I go okay, knight e2 and c3. His knight's kind of getting trapped here. Okay, a5 doesn't really concern me that much. Takes, I just take. If he goes back, I can play like. I'll just play bishop c2. If d4, I just take. If a4 or b4, I can still play d4 at the right moment. Also, I have rook a1 maybe as well. Okay, now I'll play d4 because knight e4 I can just drop back. If c4, I just go knight e5. Bishop d3. I'll premove takes. Gotta move a little bit quicker. I'm still okay here. Not great, but it's still okay. I think I'll play c4, knight d4, and takes maybe. I'll premove queen c4 because he's surely not going to do it. He'll take on d4, so I take back and takes. And I get like queen c5 or something here. He's going to lose this pawn. I also get d6. I also have knight d4 coming. Okay, d6. I really want to take this pawn on d4, but it's not so easy. Wait, so if I wait, check maybe. Okay, so now I can take and take, or I can take. It just takes. Okay, 1, Oh, he's got 93? Oh my god, how did I miss 93? Or wait, no, I can take. No, wait, I can take and take. Oh my gosh. Check and drop the rook back. I mean, I just blunder everything. What is wrong with me today? I'm just blundering freaking everything like an idiot. Unbelievable. Just everything I do today is just so bad. Just so bad. That's so garbage. So bishop g7 here. Such garbage. Good night of 697. It takes, I take back. I mean, I'm winning the match, chat, but I'm not going to smile because there's in no world should I be beating him by a 6-4 margin. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's big fish or someone, that's one thing, but I mean, there's no reason that I should be 6-4 against Hans. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can play h6 here, I think. Oh, but he also has FG. No, FG6. He does it anyway. Okay. I'm coming up to run with my king here. Okay, take back. I gave him rook h8, of course, because I'm not thinking. Let's see, I have queen f4. Okay, I go bishop e7 at least. Maybe queen e8. Oh, I also could have played e6 and queen e7. Oh my gosh, why didn't I play e6 and queen e7? Okay. Okay, it's a win that I don't deserve, but it's a win. Let's keep going. Let's play e4. Thank you to Feels Good for the 101 bits. Thank you so much. Let's play knight f3. Play c3 and d4. Bishop b5 maybe. It was a terrible game, but it's a win. This castle, play this ancient line. This is called the Milnerberry variation of the French. You sack a couple of pawns in the center and you hope that you're okay. One of the openings that I have very fond memories of because both my brother and my stepfather played this many times. Let's go knight c3 here. Rook e1, knight d5 next move. Okay, a6 is not the correct move these days. I think you're supposed to take the pawn. King h1, I think f4. Okay, if he goes bishop c5, I think you go bishop d2. He plays queen a7. I know this is not the correct move. I'm going to play f5 anyway. Okay, castles. I can play f6. I can also just take. Don't want to take. So I think I'm just going to play bishop f4. Idea to play rook c1 and play on the c file if I can. Okay, so now I go rook c1, of course. Idea to play for knight a4, maybe knight takes d5 as well. This doesn't look right somehow. I guess I will. I also have bishop g5. Let's think for. Yeah, I think f6. It's got to be something good here. What am I missing? I'm just gonna go here and like b4, b5, just attack. And again, I'm using way too much time here in the opening, which is not helping matters. Oh, knight c5 is obviously better because now he's got knight b4, which he misses. Knight b4 is just winning, I think. Oh no, maybe b6. Go rook b1, put more pressure on the b file here. Bishop a6 is a big threat now as well. Maybe I go rook f3 and rook a3 on king a8 just to put more pressure with knight b6 threats. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, it goes this way. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's go queen h5. Pressure on all the pawns now. If g6, just queen. Okay, I just take anyway. I'm not afraid of rook h8 because I can just take everything here. King b8, I'm just going to take the pawn. This bishop e3, there's not an actual threat behind it, but I think I just go back. I mean, I don't know. Does he really think he can trap the queen? Bishop h6, f6, it's very superficial. Queen d4, so he's trying to bring the queen in. This makes a lot of sense. Maybe we'll just play f6 here. If g6... Wait, why did I do that? That was unnecessarily careless. Rook d1. Oh no, that hangs. I'm just gonna offer a queen trade. I'm way up on the clock at least, so Q1. There we go. How many rows is that, chat? That's 2 in a row, right? Is that 2? I think that's 2, right? It should be 2, chat, yeah. Let's go b5, maybe d6. Like d6, knight d7. It's 2? Okay, 8 more to go. Okay. Play h5, knight d7. Play e6. Maybe knight f6 and knight b6 next move. Can also play c5, probably just chop chop. So I'll just take and play like knight f6 or knight e7. Assume the knight's slightly better on f6 and e7 just because it stops white from ever going g4 here, although it might not be good at all. a5 doesn't really concern me. I'll castle. If he goes g4, I just take and take. Okay, I think I'll try to put the bishop on b5 here maybe. Okay, knight c3, that's a good move. Don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's probably dangerous. So I'm giving him this open H file to use, but we'll see. Yeah, what am I doing? Of course this is terrible. Okay, he takes with the pawn. I wasn't really expecting that one. Because now I think I can take and I have d4 in between move here. And it gets very sharp again because everything is kind of hanging. What? So if he takes, I take the rook. No, he just blundered. Anish posted an Instagram story. He is watching your stream. Yeah, actually, that's true. I didn't realize that, chat. So if you aren't in the top 4, you basically have nothing to do. Yeah, that's actually, I just realized that's really sucky. If you're not in the top 4, you basically just like go eat some Doritos and chill for the next 3 weeks. So actually, no, that is kind of sucky for Anish now that I think about it, because he literally is just like, he's stuck. Like there's nothing to do. If you're not in the top 4, you basically just have to go sit around doing nothing again, which is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, pretty unhappy times. Okay, now I can take and take. No, takes rook e3, d4, rook d3, king h7, castles e5. Let's see, is this a blunder? I hope it's not a blunder. It could be. So he's going to take. I go here. If here castles, I play e5, and there's no way to take advantage of it. If knight f6, I obviously just take. Okay, so I take and I play e5. He's going to castle, I assume. No, he doesn't castle. It would have been funny if he castled, because it would have been like 20 moves late. Now, okay, c8, of course. Now I've got 2 bishops. I've got an extra pawn. This should just be, it should be time to clean up. Anish is actually the biggest character in chess since Ivanchuk. Anish is a cool guy. He's a very chill guy. Okay, I don't want to mess this up, so let's go here so I can take. I have this as well. I just need to, as long as I can remove this a pawn, these 2 a pawns, I'm completely fine here. I actually enjoy watching our man Hikaru streaming. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's really hilarious. That's really hilarious, Anish. You are the man. You are the man. Actually, how did Anish do today? Because I didn't actually see his match at all today. Guess I'll go here, try to win the pawn. I don't really want to play rook c8. How do I do this? What am I thinking? I guess I'll just move my king. If takes, I go rook e8 and takes. Not in love with this. He won? Who's he playing? I don't even remember who. Oh, he's playing Fabiano. Duh. Wake up. Alert, wake up. Oh, and now I just wanted bishop. Wait, no, bishop a6. I have bishop e4. Okay. I think I just take. Yeah, no, I completely forgot that he played Fabiano. I don't know how I forgot, but for a second, I just forgot. Okay, plays this. Okay, so now I guess I go here, because now again, it's the same tactic. Bishop a6, bishop e4 wins. Rook a3, bishop... Wait, check? Okay. My favorite GM, how's it going? Racer X250, hope you're doing well. Let's keep going. That's 3 in a row, right? Let's turn the beat around. Yeah. Let's play knight f3. Okay, let's just play c3. Something bunky. Thank you to Norder 2 for the 5 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Okay, this is dubious though, I think. Knight b5 and dc5. Because if takes, I take and knight c7. I guess he takes bishop f4. Can you lose your GM title? No, you cannot, chat. Once you're a grandmaster, you are a grandmaster forever, even if you're 90 years old and your rating is 2000. Actually, I don't think there are any GMs who are 90 and 2000, but you guys get the point. Let's go bishop d6. Oh, but he can just take. Oh my god. On king e7. Jeez, what am I doing? Oh. I think I'm gonna play g3 and Fion Keto the bishop here, maybe. Gonna castle, I guess. Oh, he's in knight b4. No, knight b4. I have a3. Okay. That's just bishop g2. Of course, I have to sidestep b4, c4. I'm very happy. If he goes knight a5, probably rook he1 and knight d4. I really don't want to trade rooks, but I don't really have a choice. Just rook e1. b4, I think just like king c2. I can even maybe take and play a3. Maybe. I don't know what that does exactly. b3, knight d2. Or no, knight d2 I just take actually. So let's... Don't want to play it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just like bring the king in towards the center with some knight d2. Put pressure on the knight on c6 long term. And I think I'm doing reasonably well. Let's go king c... Oh, now he goes rook c8. Other square. I should have gone to b2. Knight a5, rook c1. Actually, knight a5, knight d4, knight c3, rook c1 is also good. Knight d4 maybe? Rook c3, bishop d5, knight c3, rook c1. I think it's good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. I can take... I really want to play rook... Knight c3. Yeah, because knight c3, I have knight b5. And now I'm trying to take and discover checks. Like, discover checks everywhere. King d6 is actually a very bad move by Hans. Because now... Oh, but I guess if I take, he wants this. He wants the ISO. It's still an ISO, though, so... An ISO is an ISO... Oh, I should have got knight c2 first, though. Knight c2 and then knight e3, which was probably really, really good for me. Because now I can bring the knight back to e7, although I do get c4, maybe. Not that I'm going to do it. Okay, let's just play rook d4, a4, maybe try to soften the pawns. Maybe rook h4. I'm going to go a4 to soften the pawns. Thank you to Moranius for the prime. Thank you so much. Okay, rook b8. I'll take. Drop the rook back. Rook a1, knight c2. All kinds of ideas now. Maybe even rook e1. Doesn't look right. Let's go rook a1. Maybe rook a8. Maybe if I can get b4 and play with the king in the center, I'm probably winning, but getting that will require a lot of extra help here. Oh, I missed rook a6. Okay, king d3. Let's make a check. King d6. And I don't have a good move. Unbelievable. He's got knight e5 also, which I completely overlooked here. And just like that, I've thrown it all away. Rook a7, knight c2, I guess. Got to cut the rook from having squares. Okay, I'll play b4, I guess, to fix the structure. Maybe knight a3 if he goes rook b2. Let's go rook e1. If d4, I just take and go king c3. Okay. I don't want to do this, but I have to. I have to play this endgame. Oh, shoot. He's got this. Oh, gross. Let's go back. Oh, why did I go knight a2? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to lose this. Let's take a king e4. Let's go here and here. Let's go here, knight e4 next move. h3, king e5 maybe. And now I go knight f6 and takes. This must be winning. Seven beef. Wait, why did I do that? Wait, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, what am I just... What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to flag him. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. I mean, the only thing that I can do there is lose this game. He flagged, right? Yeah, he flagged. Oh my gosh, he flagged. Queen c2 was a checkmate, by the way, chat. He flagged. Queen c2 is mate. Queen c2 is checkmate and won. I can't believe that I won that game. It's disgustingly bad. Absolutely disgustingly bad. Disgustingly bad. I'm lucky I won that game. I didn't deserve to win that game, but I did. That's what, 4 in a row? 4? Yeah. I mean, I completely messed that up. I was just winning, and then I completely lost my mind. I completely lost my mind. He threw his microphone across the room. I'm betting he didn't actually do that, chat, but But thanks anyway. That was so bad. I can't believe that I had to do that. Let's play d5. Oh, he did? He threw his microphone across the room? Excellent, chat. Excellent. He has no sound on his stream now. That's awesome, chat. I'm sorry. That's awesome. Considering that he was apparently saying bad stuff about me earlier, that makes me very happy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go c5. Okay, now I'm just gonna smash him in the center, I assume. Let's look at b4. I mean, this has to be really, really bad. c3. Let's take knight a5. I mean, he gets g5, but I just ignore it with knight d7. I mean, I'm gonna be bringing these knights in to finish him off. I have g6, I assume. Okay, let's go knight b6. So what I need is 1, 2, 3. I need 3 moves to finish him. This is a move 2. Let's think about this. I don't want to mess this up, so let's think. I don't like f6, but it looks right. I mean, I need 1, 2, 3. This is all I need is 3 moves. This is 1. This will be 2, 3. If I can get 3 moves, I win. If I can't get 3 moves, I probably lose. So I go 1, 2, 3, and I assume I'm winning, but I don't know. Okay, so this is 1. This is not 2. Wait, what did oh my gosh, what did I just do? He can just take on d5. Wait, maybe queen c8? e5, knight a4? Okay, how is he stopping mate? Knight a3. I mean, even if he goes rook e1, knight a3, takes 6 are not enough good discoveries. Takes, king d7, check, king d7, check, king d8, they're... Oh wait, a3? Okay, so I can also take... Wait, whoa, wait a second. Okay. Knight a3, king b2. Knight d2, rook d2, ba3. Where's the mate? Knight d2, rook d2. What am I missing here? How is there not a checkmate? This is unreal. There's like no checkmate. b3, cb3, knight. No, b3 doesn't work. And now I'm low on time too, which of course is unreal. Do I have to take? It takes, and I mean, this is insane. I don't know how there's not a forced win here. Thank you to the Hound of course. Thank you for the tier 1. I jumped when he started screaming. I might watch that clip later, chat, but not right now. Not right now, chat. Okay, so he goes bishop f4, which I saw as a move, but I assumed I had to have something here. Like, how's it? Maybe like... This isn't what I wanted to play, but I think it's the best move. Because I threaten knight c3. If knight c7, I just take and go knight c3, and it's a messy position, but I assume I'm winning. And if he doesn't, then whoa, what? No, this is insane. I mean, I just take, and I mean, this is just too much, Hans. Way too much here. This is just asking for it. Like king, yeah, he just resigns. Okay, we keep going. How many is that, chat? Is that 6? What is that, 6, chat? That's 6. That's 6, right? Let's play knight f3 and c3 here. How many is that, chat? Host him later. So much hate. Host him later. Maybe. We'll see. Is that 6, chat? Okay, knight b5, dc5. Oh, is that 5? Okay, whatever. Who cares? I think I have adopted Hans before, though, as I think about it more. Okay, now the question is, do I go bishop? No, bishop f4, knight d5. So, of course, I take. Okay, now this should be good. What? I think I just go bishop g3 next move. After knight d5, bishop g3 and castles and knight d4. It's pretty stable. Okay, what is it? Okay. I can play rook d1. I can also play knight c7. He's slightly on tilt here, so if there's a win, I need to find it, but I don't see a win on demand, so I'm going to go knight d6 here. There's no forced win, so I just have to play a slow end game. We'll take, go bishop d3, and rook d1 maybe. I'm not thrilled by this, but it's still decent. If e5, I can take or play bishop g5. It's 5? Okay. Okay, just drop the bishop back. Play h3 to remove the knight next move. I think I'm doing pretty well here. He's definitely on tilt a little bit. There's no doubt about that. I don't know how on tilt he is, but he's definitely on tilt a little bit. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what he's going to do here. Okay, bishop d6. Okay. h3, knight e5. I also can throw in a bishop h4 check, but that does nothing. I think just play h3. Knight e5 and it's just equal. Don't really want to trade bishops here, but I don't really have a choice other than playing this way, which I guess doesn't make sense either. Let's just take. At least here I have a queenside majority, even though we're going to end up in opposite colored bishops, so it's not too bad. It's probably still a draw, but it's opposite colored bishops at least. And I clamped down on the pawns here. Okay, plays h5. Kind of a surprising move. I'll go bishop e4 and take. Just rook g1, hg4, of course. Teach him a lesson. He's young. He needs to learn. Yeah. What is this? It's king g2. Wait, what is it? Actually, I somehow ended up off my playlist too. Thank you to Federico. Federico on the something. Thank you to Federico. Federico Trianfera. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Okay, now I can take and play knight d4, which is my original idea. Or I can play rook d4, which also is maybe decent. Okay, so rook d4, if f5, rook d1, or rook d6 should be long-term better for white. Feels long-term that this should be better. Takes. With these soft pawns, the long-term feels like I should be able to create winning chances. Okay, let's take and take. If there takes check and rook g2, I have rook f1, so I think he has to try to defend with rook c8, check, and king f6, and then guess rook d4. It's going to be hard to win this. I saw that, but I don't see the continuation. Rook g2, rook f1, and I don't understand what... King f1, I don't understand what he's doing, because now I check and double, and it's GG's. Okay, let's check. Let's double. Let's just go rook a7. I think I'll play... I can even play b4. Yeah, I think I'm going to play b4 and just create two connected up here on the queen side if I can. Because he can never move the rooks, he's tied down. He can't really put pressure on this pawn easily. I think this is just winning for white, probably. He can try rook b1. I go a3, rook b2, rook d2, and then rook d3. And it's hard to believe that this can be a draw. Very hard to believe. Rook b3, I assume. Guess I go here, king e3 and f3 maybe. I also have rook g2, rook d7, rook g7 or something. Okay, he does this. I think just f3 and run my king in. King d4. That's GG. There we go. Anish did a bro insta post of you streaming. Yes, I heard. Yeah, I did hear about that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just play knight f6 again. Thank you. Let's play d5 this game. Maybe just... I mean, it's hard to play games like this when you're up material out of the opening, because it's just like, it doesn't feel right. Like, you don't want the game to continue, but then, like, you can't really stop either, so it's just a tough spot when this happens in a game. Just go knight c6. Thank you to Loli Ludi for the prime. Okay, now what am I missing if I just take and take? I think I'm just very good this game. I think we're chilling. We're chilling, boys. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, queen e2. I mean, obviously he's completely blundered this opening. So as long as I don't do anything insane, I was about to play knight c5 takes bishop c4 queen e4, which would have just lost the game. So okay, he's gonna go for it anyway though, I think, because he's gonna be like, okay, bishop c4 obviously, but then I go d3, not queen e4, bishop f7, king f7, knight g5, which would lose. Okay, takes. Actually, I've got knight d3. This might just be winning on the spot. Lol. I think this is just winning on the spot. Because then after rook c2, I have knight b4 with the secondary fork. Because he wants to go rook c2, rook c6, and that's GG's. So now that you're back in the groove, are you going to go for another 7 hours? No, come on, chat, relax. Let's be serious. I was up 6-4, right? So it was 6-4, so that's 7 in a row, I think. Okay, now he's on tilt. Yeah, okay, that's 8. We keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Let's keep going. Yeah, now he's very on tilt. Yeah. Okay, let's play d5. Let's go bishop f5 and a6, I guess. Yeah, a6 and bishop g6. h6, bishop h7, of course. Okay, e6, c5. Actually, I've had this line against Daniel Naroditsky a lot of times online. Surprised he's doing the same line. I don't really think this is okay for white. Because b4, queen a5. Whoa, this looks insane. Okay, I don't want to mess this up, so let's focus. Queen a5, a3, b4, knight b1, but that looks nuts. He's got knight d5. They need a derp for the tier 1. Whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh no, actually knight d5, I have queen d2 check. Oh my god, what are you thinking? Knight d7 feels right intuitively. Knight h5 feels a little bit airy, but yeah, knight d7 feels intuitively right just to play for b4. Still not trivial how to play this. I'm not sure if he takes on d5. I maybe even take with the pawn. Maybe I should have put... Now I want the knight on h5 so I can take the bishop on f4. This is why I don't want the knight on d7. Because now it's still very, very sharp. I'm going to take, go bishop b4, takes. I guess I'll play knight b6. I'm going to go knight b6, takes, king f7. And hope that I can play with this pin, basically. Very, very sharp position. But I think I'm winning here. Because I can... take and play knight d5, queen e5, knight c6, queen g7, and castles. Okay, takes. Oh, I blundered g6. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, but if I... oh my gosh, I blundered this. Oh, am I losing here? Oh my gosh, I didn't see g6. Oh my gosh, I just blundered this. Oh my gosh, I just blundered g6. Oh my gosh. Okay, do I have king f6 maybe though? Okay. Okay, check, king e7, king d7. King e7. If he takes, I go here. If he takes, I run. I might not be completely lost, unbelievably. King f6 is the only move. Every other move loses on the spot, as I'll explain afterwards, I think. I mean, okay, computer will tell you guys if I'm wrong, but I think king f6 is the only move that doesn't lose on the spot. I think maybe I'm okay here, which is just... No, it's okay. He plays d5. I saw this idea. I mean... It seemed I could just take and run this way. It takes on like rook e8 or something. I mean, this is crazy, but I think I'm... Because I cover the e1 square, which is extremely important here. I think I go... I think I go here. Because I have knight d7. This is crazy, though. I don't know what's going on here. King c8 and rook a7 was also maybe a move, but this is just completely insane. I don't know what's going on here. He's going to have to push, and then I have to come up with a move. So let me think of a response. Yeah, he sees it, of course. Only move. Not easy. C3 is the move that I want. King B7 is also a move that I want here, but somehow none of these moves seem to work. I also have Queen A2, which I just realized. Maybe. Yeah, I think I just take. Because there's no check. Check here. Check here. I think I'm okay. Crazy, but I think I'm okay here. Okay, G1. Can throw in a tickle if I want. I can also throw in C3. I can also move my king, maybe. King B7, G8 takes, knight 8, D7. This is sharp. Let's just rook G8. Knight D7, I guess. King D8. Okay, now there's got to be something though. Oh no, I check and check. Yes, and takes. Yes. There we go. Queen C5. Check and takes. Whoa, oh my gosh, I almost blundered there. Go. Let's play again. Let's go E4. Thank you to Mike Pep for the sub with Prime. Thank you so much. Take and go Queen D4. Knight D5. This doesn't look right at all either somehow. Oh no, I was supposed to take with the other knight actually. Whatever. Still a game. Okay, now I think I'm gonna ignore it or not. Actually, no, I can't ignore it. So I have to play Bishop E2 and Bishop F3 here. Thank you to Jorn Hunter for the tier 1. Thanks so much. Is C5 really an issue? It might be. Guess. I'm gonna castle here. I don't know if it's good, but it at least activates my rook very quickly. So I think I'll go Bishop E2. Queen C7, I just move my queen and attack. It takes, maybe knight takes, or pawn takes. Probably knight takes because on there otherwise there's C5. I'm trying to play for a quick attack here, base. Oh, he's got Bishop B5. Ay. It's pretty gross. Maybe I can double. Yeah, actually I can double because he can't take to the pin. So I'm gonna try to double and play for knight F5 really quickly. We use the 2 rooks on the D file here. Dum 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 dum. Rook D1 and knight F5 and rook D7. It's not perfect, but it's something. Take it easy. Knight F5. He takes, I take. I think I just go Queen F4 to force exchange, and if Queen E6, Bishop C4 is GG's. Thank you to Panelaws 2312 for the sub. Thank you so much to Panelaws. Okay, now I take and take. This must be winning with the outside 3v1 here on the queen side. I feel like rook d7. This should just be winning. Do I care or not? No, I don't think I care about this pawn. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna ride this a pawn to glory. And actually, rook e3. There's rook f7. Ooh, ooh. No, Hans, this is not gonna work. No, this just isn't gonna work. Oh, a5 a6 was probably even more potent. Oh, this is still good. Okay, now I can take. And now I'm just going to run this a pawn. This pawn is just way too fast. He resigns. Okay, chat. And with that, we get back to 3,200. That's 10 in a row. Yeah, that's 10 in a row. Yeah, we got the adoption. Finally, after playing some really, really sketchy chess.